me how the story goes. Little hope but bigger dreams.
Hey ONESMARTFROs, it's me Gina, and we are on our last video of uploads. In this video we are going to be talking about my natural hair essentials, these tools that literally make doing my hair so much more easier. I think they're like small, quiet, but very important parts of my hair regimen that really has helped my hair succeed in life. So I wanted to share that with you guys, and a lot of you guys always ask me like the things that I use because I'm terrible at putting them down in the description box. So that's what this video is for. So we're gonna go through it. Obviously some of these products that I mentioned I can't physically show you because they're being used, but the ones that I can, I will show you. So the very first thing, I'm gonna try to like run through this as I would a wash day so I don't forget anything, but I may forget some stuff, but I'm gonna try not to. So before we get into this video, if you have not joined our ONESMARTFRO family, what are you waiting for? Make sure you hit the subscription button as well as the notification button so you don't miss out on any new uploads. And let's get into it. So the very first product is my shower head. Obviously I can't show you guys because it's my shower head, but I use the Conair Detangling Brush shower head. I was gonna do a full review on that, but time just got away. And honestly, it's a great shower head. It's a great detangling brush, but I don't think it's any different than a regular shower head that comes with a handle. And so because of that, like I personally want to get a better shower head. Like the shower head is great, but I want more of like a spa-like shower head. And so because of that, like I would rotate it, but the actual handle is great. It's like $30-something from Bed Bath & Beyond. So it's very affordable. It holds up well. I've had mine for about a year now. It's not corroding. The bristles on that detangling brush aren't breaking off or anything like that. Now I don't really use that handle brush as a detangler or anything like that, so I honestly can't tell you if it would have broken off had I used it, but it works and it's good. So if it's something that you're like looking forward to, do it. But I am personally trying to invest in I need to feel like I'm in a spa when I'm taking a shower. So that's personally where my goal is in life. But I think the most important thing is that you just get a shower head with one of those detachable handles so that you can make sure you're like getting all that product out of your hair. Before I got one of those shower heads, I was just using the regular stream, and I will always get out of the shower and see that I still had like shampoo sitting inside, and I have to get back in the shower. And so I just think that it's just better to have one of those in your like a detachable handle so you can get the product out of your hair. The next thing that I have that I don't have with me because it is set up in my shower is a shower mirror. Literally, I don't know why it took me so long to get a shower mirror. I just recently got mine like the start of this quarantine, and it has changed my life. Literally, I'm pretty sure I wasn't applying all the product on my hair, but having the shower head, you can literally see what you're doing. So I definitely highly suggest. I will have the links of all the products that I use down below if I can find links so you can check it out. I think my mirror was like $20-something. It's been holding up fairly well, not having any problems. It's also a fogless mirror, so you can get the shower as hot as you possibly want and it's not going to fog up. So the next thing I like to use is my detangling brushes. I actually have a lot of detangling brushes because I am lazy. I don't like to clean my detangling brushes, but I have quite a few. So I have my Felicia Leatherwood brush, which is like my favorite detangling brush of all time. It is the detangling brush that works. Is my go-to detangling brush. But when this detangling brush is super dirty and not clean, then the next two detangler brushes that I like to go for is is this Easy detangler. Like this brush as well. As you guys can see, this brush is not clean either. That's why I have all these detangling brushes. But I like this one. It kind of works like the Felicia Leatherwood brush, but I still like the Felicia Leatherwood brush better. Still a very good detangling brush. Not mad at it one bit. The handle is uncomfortable. That's why I prefer the Felicia Leatherwood brush over this one. Not using those two brushes. The other two brushes that I use for detangling is the Tangle Teezer you have the paddle, and then you have this one. I actually have 2 of these, and then I have 1 of these. I like to use these to detangle. Regardless of the situation, get yourself a detangling brush. Detangling brushes are life. They save you time. So I really don't use combs. I feel like combs are kind of sort of like my finger, and if I'm gonna use a comb, I should just use my fingers. So that's that. Those are my detangling brushes that I like to use. I also have my dimming brush. This is a real dimming brush. I have noticed that there's a huge difference between the actual dimming brush and a knockoff dimming brush. So get you a real dimming brush. Like to use this when I'm styling. Don't use this as a detangler because it takes too much of my hair off. But when my hair is thoroughly detangled and I'm using a styler that has really good slip, it is very good brush. It defines my curls, so I know that my braid outs and twist outs are going to be popping. It's what I use to get this popping braid out right here. So bam, get you one of these, get you the real one. They are a little bit expensive for a brush, but they are worth it and they hold up fairly well. So yeah. So another thing that are essential to my natural hair is these microfiber towels. I'm like obsessed with these, and I actually am like collecting them now because I learned that I just need more than one. These literally help soak up water, but because they're microfiber towels, how they're made, they don't, like, your hair doesn't get caught, and so they're just a better option than using a towel. Or another thing that I like to use for deep conditioning is these thermal caps. This one is from Pydana Collections. This one is just from the Thermal Hothead cut collection. They work, but you do have to warm them up about 2 or 3 times so that you can get the full deep condition session. Lately I've just been finding that I actually prefer to sit under my hooded dryer because it's just a consistent heat, and I like to, as I stated in my deep condition video, if you haven't watched that one yet, you should go watch that one. As I stated in my deep condition video, I just prefer to like get my deep conditioner over with, and so just sitting under the hooded dryer for 30 minutes tends to work, and I feel like I get a better deep conditioning session from it. But these do work, and I do like to use them, especially if I have other stuff to do and I can't just like chill under my hooded dryer. These keep you mobile, so these are good. Thermal cap works better. I feel like it lasts longer than this one, so just being honest. So my next one are these crocodile clips. These are from Amazon. I think they were like $7.99 a box. It comes with 12. I just use this to clip my hair when I section my hair off. They work. I personally haven't found the best clips in the world that my hair doesn't break, so I typically keep a bunch of these on stash because eventually they do end up breaking. They're made out of plastic, so when plastic gets wet after a while, it loses its like grip and it breaks. So no big deal. Be careful with these because your hair can get caught on the like ends of it. But I like to use these to section my hair out the way. If you guys have better clips, let me know down in the comments down below. But right now these clips work, and like I said, I haven't found a clip that my hair hasn't broke. So at this point, another very important tool for my hair journey is this 360 mist bottle. Love this stuff. Got this mist bottle from Sally's because the one I purchased on Amazon actually did not last long and it broke. This one's been lasting me for almost a full year. Haven't had any problems. 360 mist bottle, it just has those long mists, and so they last like super long because the mist sprays. And it doesn't like get your, you know how like a spray bottle gets your hairs like soaking wet? This like literally mists your hair. So this bottle is also perfect for like wash and goes. So you don't have to like drench your hair with water, but you can like wake up your curls. The next thing that is also important for me is these hair scrunchies. These hair scrunchies, I like the thin ones. I like the thin ones because I find that they give me better slack and they loosen up fairly quicker than the other ones, so they're not going to make my head hurt. I just prefer the thinner ones over the thick ones. Get these from Walgreens at CVS. Whenever I see them, I just buy a bunch of them because they actually go out fairly quickly. But they're just these little hair ties from Scrunchi. So I also use those satin scrunchies. I got those off Amazon as well. I use those to section my hair off as well, in between the duck clips and those, and that definitely helps minimize the hair breakage and stuff like that. Okay, so the next thing is going to be the Hot Shot Tools Professional Jet Bonnet. I use this to dry my hair. It dries faster than sitting under my hooded dryer. My hair used to dry within 12 hours, but as I retain more length and keep more hair on my head, it is slowly starting to take my hair a lot longer to dry, to the point that if I twist my hair up at 6 o'clock at night, it's not going to be dry by 7 o'clock in the morning, which used to not be a problem. So what I do is, after I twist my hair up, I sit under this, I use this and sit under this for like 45 minutes. Then, because it's so close to my hair, it really dries it fairly quickly, and then I go to sleep. By the next day, my hair is completely dry and I don't have to worry about frizzy. And then I have two more products. I don't have the other one with me and I don't feel like getting up to get it. My blow dryer. This is my new me blow dryer. I've had this for over 4 years, I want to say 3 or 4 years. I brought this fairly early. Glam Twins was using this to blow out their hair. It is a good blow dryer. I need a comb attachment for this blow dryer though, for it to like really be the best. But I've been using this for a while. Hasn't went out on me. It's been holding up fairly quickly. I typically only use this when I am straightening my hair, to blow out my hair for like rod sets and twist outs and stuff like that, and to like give myself a light dusting. I actually use my Revlon brush. I find that my Revlon brush blows my hair out enough. I like to use that as well. So yeah, those are my natural hair essentials that help me take care of my natural hair. I hope you guys found this video and all my previous upload videos very, very helpful. I really thought them through, so hopefully it shined in the video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and if you did, make sure to thumbs it up down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.